Today, I'm sharing the scoop on how to goal set as a Christian business owner. This will help your goal setting to be simple and grounded in God. The principles here that we're going to talk about today, they are so good. If you like this episode, definitely make sure to subscribe to get more of this content, right? Like there's so much noise in the world, and to get faith-based content that's going to direct what you're doing, what you're thinking towards Jesus, like we just need more of that in this world. So, welcome, you guys. I'm Alexandra Cabell. I'm a professional certified coach and the founder of Grace Based Christian Coaching. At GSCC, we're all about prioritizing purposefully. So, I'll partner with ambitious women. They love what they do, but can sometimes find themselves feeling more overwhelmed than they know that they could or should be. They're just can be distracted or doubtful and feel defeated. They're doing so much and so much well, but it just never feels like enough. And they're looking for practical strategies to live life with work and excellence while honoring faith in what matters most. So if this is you, you're in the right place. Let's get to it. The first one, simply said, stop making your goals about you, right? Like, what if you looked at what you're doing as less about your success or failure and more so saw your work as an opportunity to glorify God? Just how different would that be? In Matthew 5:16, Jesus says, "Let your light shine before others so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." Okay? So show up faithfully with what he has given you and walk in joyful obedience, and let that change the way you're going about what you're doing. And the next one, sometimes we just need scripture truths, right, to get grounded and to have God tell us where we need to go. We might be searching here, there, left, and right. Like, let's go to his word, which never changes. So prepare your heart in prayer. Trust that the Lord will speak. Ask him to reveal to you where he'd like your focus to be. Like, have that direct conversation. That is possible. And you know what? God promises he will answer. And do just that. Psalm 32:8 says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you." And then Psalm 127:1, it says that unless the Lord builds a house, the builders labor in vain. Right? Let him lead. If you're going to be pouring so much time and energy and resources into something, follow his lead, and let him be the one that's directing your steps. So when we work together, a lot of my clients will spend time on not only hearing from Jesus, but how to follow him well. Like, what does it actually look like to walk in obedience, practically speaking? So if this is something that you would love to learn more on and make progress on, go to gracebasedchristiancoaching.com and let's talk. Let's get connected. Okay, another one, thinking about, like, what if your goals were actually God centered? So, one of my favorite questions in helping to do this is to think through, what is the kingdom impact of this goal? Okay. So, to start, consider, how is what you're working towards connected to loving God and making disciples, the Great Command and the Great Commission. These are two goals that God made clear are for everyone. Um, so one resource too I found helpful, it's by Mark Batterson. It's a 40-day devotional called Draw the Circle. And in it, he suggests to work like it depends on you and then pray like it depends on God. Okay. All right. Another one. This is so simple, but so potentially transformational. And it's this: goals that are written down are 42% more likely to be achieved. So, one, are you writing things down or just thinking about them? And two, are you writing it somewhere where you can access easily and regularly? So, yep, it's great to organize things on your phone, be able to access it at any time, but almost like let that be the backup and have something on hard copy that you're going to look at regularly. Um, the coaching I provide, there's an accountability, like unlike any other. It's going to be firm, but it'll be simultaneously gentle, right? Like, someone had used the term when working with me. It was like a tenacity, right? So there's a boldness with it, but there's gentleness to it. So if you need someone to hold you accountable, nudge you, help you to see bigger than you might on your own, like, that's what this is all about. Okay. Next one is how you want to show up matters. So it's not what you're doing. That's great. That's important. But how do you want to go about doing it, right? Like, create an overall intention for this. Show up with joy, anticipation, confidence, whatever it is you feel Jesus prompting you to create more of for yourself and for the people around you. Two resources here: one word that will change your life, book and then the Essentialism book. They're great, great ones if you're seeking simplicity. All right, last but certainly not least is we love long-term goals, right? Like there's something powerful about annual goals. But take your big picture theme, intentions, outcomes, and break them down into 90-day goals, quarterly goals. This is important for several reasons. One being it challenges you to prioritize what comes first, okay? And then think through, well, how can I build on these different goals too? What builds on each other? What's the natural progression? That can be super helpful too. And then something that can be really nice about this, it's like a bonus, is thinking, what else do you have to look forward to as you continue to look ahead, which I know you are doing that. So try this out, and just be delighted by it. The women I work with, we work together in longer term packages for 6 months or 12 months because it supports you in your overall strategy and then breaking down these goals into specifics and making adjustments along the way, but in a holistic way because everything is connected and does build upon each other. It's comprehensive and the coaching supports that to have someone in your corner for a little bit of an extended period of time. So, you guys don't forget to screenshot and share this podcast or YouTube. If you're listening to it on YouTube, it's at Grace Based Christian Coaching and Podcast Fruitful Faith Women on Mission podcast. We just need more faith centered content in our life. And so share it with one of your business best friends or just one of your accountability small group best friends. This is just more fun and powerful together. If you want to share on social media, that is such a gift too. Screenshot me, tag me, I'll share in my stories so that we can just get this content in the hands of more people. You're held more accountable in different ways, and we can just honestly make the world a better place, bring a little bit of heaven to earth. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you next time.